Now, part number 4 says complete the sentences using verbs in the future tense. Now, the future tense we find in page 176. When we talk about the future, we talk about actions that take place in the future, not today, not in the past. The future can be a minute from now. The future can be tomorrow. The future can be later on today or tonight. The future can be a month away, like next month, or 2 months away, or next year, or in 10 years. Something that hasn't happened yet. Something that you want to do, that you will do, that you plan on doing. But you don't know if you're going to do it because it's in the future. We don't know the future. So, if you go to page 176, you'll find that when we are writing the future, the only thing they have to do is just add will. For example, if I want to say the verb play in the future, will play. I will play. You will play. They will play. We will play. The word eat, the verb eat. If you want to say it in the future, well, we'll eat. I will eat. You will eat. We will eat. They will eat. And so on and so forth. So, lo único que tienes que hacer para convertir una palabra al futuro es añadirle will al verbo antes de. Y el verbo se queda igual. So, lo único que tienes que hacer es añadir will. Y eso es precisamente lo que vamos a hacer en la parte 4. Alright, so part number 4, complete the sentences using verbs in the future tense. Vamos a hacer lo mismo que hicimos en la página 177, que es cambiar los verbos en paréntesis a el futuro. Y lo único que tenemos que hacer es añadir will al principio. Por ejemplo, como les dije, will play, will eat, will walk, will drink, will talk, etc. So, letter A says, I read you a story about a man and his dog. How do we say read in the future tense? Will read. So, I will read you a story about a man and his dog. All right? Very easy, right? Easy peasy. All right, letter B. It be very sad, but also very sweet. How do you say be in the future tense? Will be. It will be very sad, but also very sweet. Letter C. After the story, we talk about it. After the story, we talk about it. How do you say talk in the future tense? Will talk. So, after the story, we will talk about it. All right. Letter D. Ask. You ask why the dog continued to wait. How do you say ask in the future tense? Will ask. Very good. You will ask why the dog continued to wait. Letter E. I tried to explain it to you. I tried to explain it to you. How do you write try in the future tense? Will try. So, I will try to explain it to you. Okay? And last one, letter F, says, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. How do we say enjoy, disfrutar, in the future tense? Yes, will enjoy. Excellent. So I hope you will enjoy it. I hope you will enjoy it. All right, that's it for part 2. Now on to part 5, and we're almost done with our class. Okay? All right, part number 5, circle the main verbs and underline the helping verbs. Circulamos los verbos principales o verbos de acción, subrayamos los verbos de ayuda. Okay, so we find that back in page 174, the main verbs are the ones that describe the action in a sentence, what the subject is doing, like walk, talk, feed, taking, and then you have the helping verbs, which complete the meaning of the verb. All right, and remember the bridge that I mentioned? So they work like a bridge, and they're always between the subject and the action verb. All right, so los helping verbs siempre van a estar entre el sujeto y el verbo de acción. Eso que está en el medio va a ser el helping verb. So let's work with part number 5. Again, circle the main verbs, underline the helping verbs. Letter A says, Amigo and Enrique are walking around the fort. Amigo and Enrique are walking around the fort. So, find the subject. What is the subject doing? Amigo and Enrique. What are they doing? Are walking. Right? Amigo y Enrique son los sujetos. ¿Qué están haciendo? Are walking. Están caminando. What is the main verb? Walking, right? So circle walking. And what do you have between the subject and walking? Are. So ¿qué te queda entre el sujeto y el verbo de acción? El main verb. Are. Y ese es tu helping verb. Are. All right. Letter B. Amigo can run very quickly. Amigo can run very quickly. So, what is amigo doing, or what can he do? He can run. Okay, so the action verb or the main verb would be run, correr. And between that, entre medio de eso, ¿qué tienes? Can. All right? So, circle run, that's your main verb. Underline can, that's your helping verb. Letter C. Enrique should stay with amigo at the fort. What's your main verb? What should Enrique do? Stay. So stay is your main verb, quedarse. And what do you have between Enrique and stay? Should. That's your helping verb. Debería, should. That's your helping verb. Letter D. They could live together forever. They could live together forever. They what? What's the action, the main verb? Live. Very good. Circle live. And the helping verb, what is between they and live? Could. That is your helping verb. So underline could. Podrían. Could. Podrían. And letter E, that's the last one. Something must change so they can be together. Now this one's a tricky one. There are 2 main verbs and 2 helping verbs. Now let's find the main verbs, which is easier. What are the 2 action words? Something must change so they can be together. Change, cambiar. Ese es uno de los verbos principales, so circle it. And be, estar. Okay? So circle change and be. Those are your 2 main verbs. And what are the helping verbs? Must, for must, change. And can. Must and can. Those are your 2 helping verbs. Listen, kids, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm very happy to help. Your test will be this Thursday. I love you. I miss you. And I send you a big hug. Take care. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. And hopefully this will all be over soon and we can see each other again. I love you. Bye.